the horses, I'll swim through the sea, I'll climb to the mountain tops. Won't you come follow me? Swim through. I'll take time to notice all that I see, and after I've come so far, you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, oh. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, home. But life is a vision, that's how it should be. The world is a canvas, and the choices are free. At the end of the journey, where all is complete, they'll all wonder where I've gone, but you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, home. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, home. Our dreams last forever, for all that we know. The roads come together, and that's where we'll go. We'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, oh. We'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, oh. Ooh, we'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away, oh. We'll fly away, fly away, fly away.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host. Here we play custom-made music videos, most of which feature places in Hawaii. All, no, most, yes. And we editorialize Hawaiian news items. That's news items that have to do with Hawaii, okay? Because plenty of the migrated Hawaiians going, hey, what's going on back home? We got your back, okay? But tell you what, let's take a look at what we have coming up on those editorialized kind news items. The first one here, the Maui fire victims were brought to Hawaii just to give them Oahu, to give them a little uplift in their spirits. So we'll be checking that out. Also, get chokefish a la Moana. I know, if you don't know what the term chokefish mean, you're about to find out, okay? Also, a surf instructor helps handicapped people surf. So we have some footage of that happening in Waikiki, okay? Also, the area Puna on the Big Island, guess what? Somebody built a $500,000 house on the wrong lot. Huh? Ooh, oh, mahalo, Rick, appreciate it. Also, we'll be taking a look at a state truck that was stolen and used in a crime. Oh, wow, good way to hide that. Pretend your truck looked like one state truck. Oh, who thought of that? Okay. And lastly, Heko that's the Hawaiian Electric Company, says, sorry, Mililani, about all the blackouts been having. And they explained why. Okay, so now let's go to the big board and say how's it to a few people who coming in. There's Sam Bittner right there. Hey, aloha Devin, Darlene S. Good Thursday, medium 7 up. Jane Zaraki, how's it? Oh, by the way, before I forget, Araki made me think of Sasaki. Roger Sasaki joined Patreon. I didn't add his name to the list that we'll be showing lately, but mahalo, Roger Sasaki. Devin says, Hawaiian Ellen, aloha to you and your kitty. Oh, look there. And, oh, is Wild Willie here? Well, I hope I can see her on this bank of posts. And there's medium 7 up, OG Hamajang Gang. By the way, Hamajang Gang is what we call the chat. So if you like to be part of the Hamajang Gang, just post. Only easy. Oop. Yep, there's Wild Willie saying, how's it? How's it? Original Disc. Appreciate you being here. And hey, look at that. Mad Statter. Aloha from Seattle. Everyone ready? Charles K. How you, Beef Stew? Mahalo for being here. Okay. And let's see, Kevin Frazier. Oh, by the way, Nani Aloha will not be here. So Rick S. is helping me with levels and different things that Nani usually does. So you'll see posts from him dealing with that. Hey, Mike Gaynor, aloha nui. Aloha no kako, or kawa, sorry. You and me, okay. Kona girl, I get so much homesick seeing the videos. Upstate New York is beautiful, but not like home. Ass how right there. By the way, I did the big board specially so that the avatars would be nice and big. And if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the platform that person is on. Like Wild Willie is on Twitch. Here's Caffeine Addict on YouTube, and here's John Baker Sr. How's it, John? And he's on Facebook. So we on all kinds. We're also on LinkedIn and Kick and Rumble. Okay, so get plenty. So whatever. We were on Instagram for a while, but never work out because, you know, we're in a 16:9 aspect ratio. That's where we live. And the, coffin aspect ratio just never match what we was doing. Okay? Okay, mahalo everybody for joining us. Now we're going to take a look at the first editorialized news item. And this one, again, some Maui fire victims were brought to Hawaii to cheer them up, small kind. Let's check it out.
Maui students impacted by the wildfires wrapped up their spring break with a day trip to Oahu. About 40 students and their families were flown out this morning. Then
Wow.
they took a trolley
40?
to Sea Life Park.
And their families.
It's on your hat, Dad.
Today, in partnership with Inoa Trolleys, Locations Foundation, and Sea Life Park, we have flown over a slew of the youth in our grief and trauma programs at Paia Elementary. We have been over there doing work since the fires broke out, providing our support group services and our mentoring activities like today. But we knew with our services running on Maui that we couldn't leave these families out, especially with it being spring break. We wanted to give them something special to do, something fun, and so we just made it happen.
Stick for everybody, so just hold out your hand and hold these up to the birds. They will come to you.
It makes it special for me because I'm excited to see the sea turtles, the monk seals, the dolphins, and to experience with my family.
I went on the trolley. It was really fun. And when I came here, it was going to be fun too. And I saw tons of ocean animals that I love. And I got to explore a little bit. And yeah, that's the most funnest part about my day.
The work that we do with Kids Hurt Too is about playing, kids being together and normalizing that we all experience loss. But it's important to have opportunity to laugh and to play together and to be together.
Yes.
So that's really what today is.
I was excited because I found out that my family here on Oahu and my family in Maui was all coming.
play.
Is that it? Oh, that was fast. Sorry. Abrupt ending, Channel 2. By the way, I was, or I think that was Hawaii News Now, but KHON Channel 2 invited me to their studio to interview me for this, I don't know, quarterly thing they do where they celebrate kupuna, aka old people. And Sam Spangler and I sat down and had a nice talk. It'll be about 6 minutes. In that half hour, I think they do 4 people, and I'm one of them. That'll air in May. But mahalo, Sam Spangler and KHON 2. Okay? So now we're going to go check out That's What She Does, a video that takes us through the old mill camp, which was, I think, sold and they're going to do some stuff with. But anyway, we'll check out that video. But first...
Jimmy Brocky is down on the backside of B2. That's built by the Brocky brothers. Oh, he's halfway. The driver is holding on. Make sure that thing's in gear. Yeah, that's the man. There it goes. There it goes. Come on!
I'm just so amazed at how she makes me feel every day. Little bit of this, little bit of that. She's like a cat scratching up my back. She's got her claws in me now. Accidentally, incidentally, I don't know just how it happened. She's got a groove I respect so well. Don't ask me how it started. I was sitting here so broken hearted, looking for a trace. That smile she left on my face. That's what she does. 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 She can take a frown, turn it upside down and inside out. She can take a hurricane, make the day all nice again. Lives in reality, been there, done that, 1, 2, 3. She can please a man and a few women too. Free and single, likes to mingle with the best of the best. What's your position, mommy? Just a little lower now. That's what she does. 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 Wow. Recognize me now, yeah, that's me over there, trying to get a glimpse of that girl, that. What am I supposed to do? 'Cause she's moving and a grooving, cooking up a recipe. Even Sam Choi would like puree, gravy. She serves it up so well, yeah, my appetite is overwhelming. Give me some desserts, baby, make it hurt, and I'll be back for more of that kick and glide. Give me 2 more 10s, we're gonna pick it up again. Number 3, you call it, just keep it smooth. That's what she does. 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 When the dance is over and she comes to me so freely with her arms open wide, she's taking me inside. Watch out, thinking that I had it easy. Then she says, oh please excuse me, who is that guy right behind of you? I was in shock, thinking hey what's up? I was tossing and turning and my girlfriend woke me up. That's what she does. That's what she does. That's what she does.
Hey, some people asked some questions while that video was playing, and one of them was Lady Misty saying, Andy, how are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. I don't know what made you ask that. I hope I'm not being draggy or whatever. And and Marmac wanted to know, can you play a song over from the beginning? We just did that. You know what? I tell you what, if you like that song, go to lonomusic.com. In fact, stop it. Molly's here, Mad Statter, and she's the Lonobrarian, and she can tell you exactly where to get that song. Then you can listen to them as many times as you like. Ooh, what? Earworm? I don't know about that. Hey, and Lauren Shaughnessy saying, how's it to Melissa? How you? Who the chat moving quick like your voice in the beginning. Don't know what that means, your voice in the beginning. But, hey, I believe you. I just don't understand. Oh, man. In the 50s, Devin. Oh, Lady Misty in the 50s. Okay. Let's see. Lolobrarian fits too, I think. Well, thank you for having my back on that one. No, it wasn't a bug. It was a feature. Okay. So now we're going to do another editorialized video, and this one really epitomizes the phrase choke fish. I don't know if you've ever heard this term. I've mentioned it before, but when get plenty fish, people say, oh, get choked fish. Or if there's a lot of traffic, they'll say, oh, get choked traffic. Well, how that started was when there's so many fish, when they try to swim through a small hole in the reef, they choke the hole out. So they call it choked fish. Well, and if you don't believe that, check out this choked fish video.
We're working for Hawaii. The KHON2 News at 4 starts now.
Good afternoon. Most fish tales center around the one that got away. Then there's the rare case where there are almost too many fish.
And that's what's happening at Ala Moana Beach right now. And since yesterday when we showed it to you on our tower cam.
Which we're calling now the sardine cam. As Alina Lee tells us, it's not exactly the catch local fishermen were hoping to reel in.
Yeah.
Many have gathered with fishing poles in hand for a school of fish at Ala Moana Beach Park, hoping for an early halaloo season. But don't be fooled.
This patch hasn't really moved and is really organized in shape. That's a pretty good indication that that's sardine. So a halaloo school will usually drift around, change shape. It's usually not as round and organized as this.
According to the fishermen, the school of sardines comes closer to shore for protection as they mature.
You don't have your large predators in the calmer areas. You have your swimmers, which will protect them. These guys are looking out for predators right now. So you're going to see sometimes there's a circle around. So that's a predator swimming around into the school. They'll stay around for about a month, then they'll move out.
You can tell these are sardines from the silvery sheen. If it was halaloo, they would have a greenish-blue tinge.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's not as popular because a lot of people like to eat them. They're not as tasty. Even if you're using it for bait, the predatory fish actually prefer to eat halaloo.
Despite the preference for halaloo, some fishermen still came out to catch a meal.
Always caffeine addict.
That's it, really. Eat dinner, catch bait, maybe hopefully catch one bigger fish later. You just get like on cast iron, a little bit of oil, take the guts out of everything, chop the head off and just throw them in, eat them like fries.
Woo,
Bring it down to
appetizing.
if it's sardines. It's like a rig with maybe like 4 or 5 hooks. I think the sardines like it better.
During the peak of halaloo season, crowds of fishermen line the shore.
Elbow to elbow. Very busy.
There's probably like maybe what, 100, 200 people shoulder to shoulder fishing in the same pile.
The fishermen here tell me to come back around July or August when the schools of halaloo will give you plenty of fish for you to eat, use as bait to catch larger fish or fish for fun. Alina Lee, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Ooh, interesting, you never see anybody with trawl net. Maybe it's against the rules over there or something, but yeah. Look at that. Sharon Home, is it Home? Oh, no, no, no. That's horn. Sorry, sorry. Ooh, I had to focus, small kind. Eat 'em like fries. Yeah, that's right, Sharon. Good idea. You can make fish and chips. And they'll both be chips. Okay, nets are a no-no. Are they, Pokoliti? I'm glad you know that. Right. In fact, we have a in a few more news items. We have fishing rules. There's a lot of water stuff today. I don't know how that happened. Pure happenstance. Andy, can you play Stink Food? Wait a minute. The thing jumps so fast. And Akamai dating, please. Let me see if I can get to that, okay? I kind of have things set up and I'll have to search it out, but I'll try, Kevin, okay? Remind me later if you can, because you know me, I have the attention span of one of those sardines. Aloha started watching the Daily Pigeon a few years ago and got hooked like a tuna. Yeah, Sean. Mahalo, Sean Castro. Whew, Castro. Plenty Castros out Waianae side. Okay. And fashion fun PJ. Love it. Only in Hawaii. Ooh, I know sardines are good, of course. Don't you love sardines and hot rice? I just open them up right there. Boom. That can with the, that kind of squircle sized, shaped can. Squircle. Is that a real word now? Rectangle with rounded circle. Squircle. Oh no, we learned something. Okay. Now we're going to do we're going to play a Hawaii Island time lapse. Okay. So get your Dramamine going. And again, the pro tip, if you don't like time lapses, if you're watching the video, look up at the clouds. Okay. But here's one, since we have a fish theme going. Here is but first.
My name is Nui Kakio, and I'll in stock one store just for local people called Stink Food. That's right, gang. All that kind stink food you ain't grow up loving for grind in one convenient location. That's right, we get the kind kimchi, hamha, bagaon, and the largest selection of natto in the state. And party season coming up, you're gonna have plenty left over. And how you go make chook without that kind salt turnip? And remember, gang, with every order over $100, you gonna get a free yard sign that says, hey, no call 911, I stay cooking stink food. So, come to our convenient location, 95212 Ononui Street in beautiful Hanakaukau, Hawaii. And remember, if the neighbors no can smell 'em, we no sell 'em. Mahalo.
Oh, there you go, Kevin. How's that? Squeak that bugger in there, eh? How's that? Okay, now, this next editorialized news item I'm about to present, I'm extremely proud of, because this is about a Waikiki surf instructor who helps handicapped people surf. Now, normally these guys are strapped to a wheelchair. They ain't going nowhere. He drags them out into the water on a board and shows them the time of their life. And what I'm particularly proud of is this is my friend's son, Debbie and George Rosa's son, Kamalu, who I've changed this kid's diaper. Now, he's no longer a kid. He's probably 50-some years old now. But when he was first born, me and the father used to hang out and, hey, look, my son. I know. And now, whoo, proud uncle, lot that, right? So let's check that out.
You're working for Hawaii. You're watching the KHON2 News.
For most surfers, catching a wave is as easy as grabbing a board. But for those with disabilities, surfing can seem hard to achieve.
Sorry,
Alina Lee
Gamba.
introduces us to one boy who shows that anything is possible if you put your mind to it.
13-year-old Owen Stewart is living his best life.
He's on a prep wheelchair basketball team that he's been a part of for probably 4 or 5 years now. He competitively swims, tennis, track, and field.
And now he's gotten a taste of his first wave.
Yeah, I'm having tons of fun.
In many ways, he's just your typical teenage boy dealing with the challenges of growing up.
He was born with myelomeningocele, so the most severe form of spina bifida. We were terrified. We didn't know what to do and what our lives were gonna be like from there on out. And we've adapted, and it's turned out to be great.
What's his quality of life going to be like? What's he going to be able to do? What he can't do?
Owen never let himself give up, especially when there were coaches and instructors like Kamalu.
The ocean is healing. I want everybody to come learn. I have no limits, especially if you can't swim and you're scared, I can help you.
He's been an adaptive surf instructor since 2018. Locals know him as King Kamalu.
Oh, King Kamalu!
If I see them coming on a wheelchair or they're in a Waikiki, I offer them to come on a board and maybe to get a wave. And most of the time the answer is no. But the few times we get to go out like today, it's very worthwhile.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Probably to be like a therapist or play professional basketball.
Are you okay?
And he's continued to show us more and more things that he can do, things that we didn't expect him to be able to do.
Tell me what you're feeling right now.
Ton of happiness. Just having a motivating family. Just don't give up in life. Continue on finding things that you can do instead of saying you can't. Just try new things. See if anything sticks.
For kids like Owen and anyone else living with a disability, it's about knowing you can before believing you can't. And that's the motto Owen thinks we should all live by, whether you have a disability or not. Alina Lee, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Owen. Ooh, I like that the water still looks clean. And if you look at what Kamalu's doing there, he's got the kid, he's paddling with the kid, and then that one shot, he's towing the cameraman. Or person. I don't know if it was a camera man or woman, but still, she was on that board. You saw that shot? This brother, he grew up in the ocean too, by the way. I remember George and we used to go down the beach when he was 1.5, 2 years old. Boom, in the water, brother. I know. Kamalu, Rosa, go get him. King Kamalu. Waikiki get plenty disabled, yeah. Most of them vets and dealing with PTSD, TDs, acronym, sorry. Keep trying. That's right. Gotta go. Wow. I'm in a wheelchair and always wanted to go surf. Miss it so. Now I know where I can go next time I'm in the islands. Right there. And you know, Kamalu's shack, they have an actual surf shop on Kuhio, but then you see in that area, he's always around that area. And by the way, if you ask for King Kamalu on the beach, Garen Ball Barons, they're going to point you in the right direction on Maharishi Show. Check it out. Ooh, my grandson would love this. He has a disability, has never been to Hawaii yet. Caffeine addict, there's the key right there. I'm going to help out my grandson. We go. I know. Okay. He has a heart of gold. Oh, and he's a good kid. You know, had issues, you know, wine-eye boy. No, you know, but came through. Boom. I know. Hey, buddy Freaky, how you? How's it, Andy? Shoots. School's out for spring break. Okay, there you go. I don't know why. I should throw you guys on the big board so I can see those avatars more big. Hey, comedian James Money. Hey, how's it, Andy? See you at the airport tomorrow. That's right. James and I will be going to the Big Island playing the Hilo Palace, helping out on a fundraiser, but we will be flying together. And hey, I don't know if you saw your ticket. We get the exit row. I know. For brother, that's a big deal too, because he filled that seat. That's right. Oh, how's it, Hemajang gang? Everybody misses you too, by the way, James. Maybe we can do a remote thing one day and kind of fire that one back up. You let me know. But we'll talk about it on the plane, right? We're in the same aisle. Hey, hi, James Money. Look, everybody's saying, hey, comedian James Money, have a great day. Yeah, hey, aloha, James. Woo, everybody did. Oh, yeah, you did see that. Cool. Mahalo nui loa. How you like this big board screen so everybody can see your handsome face more big? Hey, James Money, aloha, James. How you in the holly? That's right. Ooh, mahalo for joining. Mahalo Monthly. Hey, Maurice Morning. Oh, did you join the Mahalo Monthly on the Facebook? No, YouTube member thing? Mahalo. Thank you, Maurice. Appreciate that. And again, Roger Sasaki joined on the Patreon side. So that's 2 in 1 week. Personal best. I think. I don't know. I miss you too, James. Yeah, there, right there. James Money, how you? Ooh, look at all the things you get. If you're originally from Hawaii, oh yeah, we might play something for you. I'm looking for How's It, James? Perfect. I saw one picture of comedian James Money and Keone, 2 of my favorite dudes. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Bobby Tsunami, how's it, James? Ooh, aloha big kahuna. And emphasis on big, obviously. Hey, aloha big kahuna, I see you. Whoa. I got to see and meet Keone in Eva. Yes, he came to the show, James. By the way, again, speaking of shows, James and I will be at the Palace Theater, okay? And that's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Go to hilopalace.com and get your tickets there. Okay, doors open at 7, and then show will be at 6 o'clock. Okay, but this is also the last day at No Vacancies Comedy Club at Pearl Ridge. So tomorrow night, since I'll be in Hilo, it will be Augie Toba and Frank De Lima, okay? And here's the poster. I know they're going to take some time off from the gym and, go do a couple shows. Actually, one show. One show only, yes, sorry, 7 p.m. Go to eventbrite.com. You'll see it on the bottom of the page there. Or if you go to andybumatai.com, my page, and click, there's a link that'll take you there, and you can do your thing there. So tomorrow night, James, excuse me. Yeah, tomorrow night, James and I in Hilo, Frank and Augie in Pearl Ridge. And then Saturday, we have all three of us, Frank DeLima, Augie, and I. Oh, you know what? Sold out already. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Oh, yeah, because look, yeah, Saturday sold out show. Anyway, oh, that's a lot to talk about there, right? What do you say we, oh, what happened? We already played, but Hawaii. Oh, I screwed up again. We're gonna let's see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Said you wanna play your game. You dealt me in, I said I'll pick it up, it's all the same. But don't follow all the rules. I know you don't, you change day by day. Hardly seems that fair. How can anybody understand? How can anybody win? 8 points later, I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, I showed my cards. I took my talks right from your heart. I laid them down before your eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time. Come on, baby, it's your turn, a time to play. What are you scared of? Why do you keep running away? Come on, just show your hand. Do you even want to play? It was your idea. You hardly seem to care. Why do you expect me to want to stay? How can anybody win? 8 points later, I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, I showed my cards. I took my talks right from your heart. I laid them down before your eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time. You're just using me for fun, to take the win, and then we're done. I thought I meant a little more. Don't wanna play no more. Come on, boy, tag me out. 8 points later. 8 points later. 8 points later. 8 points later. 8 points later, I thought it was about time we hit the finish line. 8 points later, I wasn't winning at all, I was just further behind. You played your hand, I showed my cards. I took my towels right from my heart. You laid them down before my eyes. Game over, blow the whistle, we're out of time.
Okay. I know. I forgot to write it down, so that's why. But hey, good selection. Accident. Okay. Thank you. By the way, who was it here? Oh no, I forgot who was talking about my hair. No, I'm not doing anything different. It gets a little longer too. Plus, I think I got this hair light wired. You see, there's a light back there. I don't know if you can see it, right here. You see, and that is designed to, you know, shine from the back and give you these little highlights and stuff. I know it's silly, and you see right here, you can kind of see the highlight. I mean, it's a silly thing, but it really works. Let me see if I can show you the difference. You see, if see here, look, this is on and this is off. See the difference? I know it's a subtle thing, but it really makes a difference. Yes, I've been on YouTube looking at lighting. Okay. Anyway. Oh, this next item. Can you imagine? These people bought a lot in Puna on the Big Island, right? Excuse me, Hawaii Island. And then, right, they come back and guess what happened? This.
6:30, anger, accusations, and legal action are firing up on Hawaii after a construction company built a $500,000 house on the wrong lot. Now, the lot owner doesn't want the house, and she's being sued. Our Daryl Huff reports on the Big Island.
It's being called a $500,000 mistake, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on a 1-acre lot in Puna's Hawaiian Paradise Park. And it could cost a lot of people a lot more than that as they head to court to sort it out. In 2018, when she took this video, Ann Reynolds thought she'd found the perfect, serene 1-acre lot to host her meditative healing women's retreats because of the natural foliage and alignment of all the right spiritual and astronomical elements.
Can you imagine?
I mean, there's a sacredness to it, and the one that I chose to buy, you know, that had all the right qualities.
The price was also right, available in a county tax auction for about $22,000. But while she waited in California through the pandemic for the right time to use it, this happened. The lot was bulldozed and a house rose on the property without her knowing about it until she got a call last year from a real estate broker who'd learned the mistake.
And then he informed me, well, I just sold a house and it happens to be on your property. So we need to resolve this. And I'm like, what? I mean, are you kidding me?
An attorney for the builder, PJ's Construction, said the developer, Kea'au Development Partnership, hired him to build about a dozen homes on properties the developers bought in the subdivision.
Crazy.
Where lots are identified by telephone poles. PJ's Construction said the developers didn't want to hire surveyors.
See, there's a lot of fingers being pointed between.
Gee, that was money well saved, right? I don't hire a developer, just, you know, put the house where you think it belongs.
The developer and the contractor and some subs.
The unsellable house became a nightmare. A neighbor who requested privacy said squatters were immediately attracted to the brand new vacant house.
Wow. Before they put the fence on this property, there were people coming already to this property, started, you know, looking inside.
When she visited and saw the bathrooms, Reynolds discovered they'd done more than...
Okay. You might want to put your fingers in your ear for this part. Imagine squatters in a house without running water. Yeah.
Just look.
Both had poop. The hallway one had poop on the floor. And it was so disgusting.
Along with the cost of fencing, she's also paying property taxes that went from a few hundred to several $1,000s. The developers tried to settle the issue, offering to swap her their lot right next door or sell her the house at a discount. She refused both offers. Attorney James DiPasquale said she shouldn't pay for what she doesn't want.
It would set a dangerous precedent if you could go onto someone else's land, build anything you want, and then sue that individual for the value of it.
After trying to resolve the problem, Kea'au Development Partnership sued PJ's Construction, the architect, the prior lot owner's family, and the county, which approved all the permits for construction. They also sued Ann Reynolds.
It's awful. It's awful.
All the
Why
parties
sue
I spoke
her?
to today said they are being reasonable and the others aren't. That's why the developer says he pulled everyone into the lawsuit in hopes a judge can help unravel this mistake. We'll keep you posted. Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.
Wow. Cisco, how you, brah? Andy, I know the lady and her husband. Her husband is a famous Bolivian musician. Oh, hi, Darlene. Yes. Well, guess what? Hey, they built the house on her land, and she's going, oh, no, I would, please do that to me. I would go, oh, see you in court. We're going to have so much fun. My first thing would be, get your house off my land or buy my land with this beautiful house on it. Or there's got to be something. I know. Oh, was the developer named Blah? What? Bluth? What are you saying, Eric? Bulaia? Can't figure it out. So true. I agree, Pocoliti. Not her fault. How can it be her fault? Okay, you got to move your house. Plus, I'm suing you for trespassing. Sometimes you have to throw up your hands and let a judge decide. Yeah, Namaste Zen. And how much fun would it be if, I know. Bluth is from the TV show. Oh, I don't watch TV. That's why I didn't know. Sorry. Whoever mentioned that, I do not know who that is. I am not a television watcher. I know. You know why land is so cheap there, too close to the lava flow. Well, and you got to be careful because in that area, a lot of people don't know this, people will build a house on your land without telling you. I know. Scary. Oh, where did this come from? Lucky I wasn't in that space that it would have built it on me. I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's see. Oops. Close, but no clone. What? Wait a minute. Kona girl, I'm going to go back. You know why land's so cheap there? Oh, so close. Well, I think I read it close. Because, I'm dyslexic and this is a spelling-free zone. Okay. So now let's watch. Here's one of the few non-Hawaii videos that we did, and we did it as there was a gal here who wanted to be a truck driver, and she's going, I'm just trying to get the courage to leave my job and my situation, learn how to drive an 18-wheeler. I'd really like to do that. And so I put this little video together to kind of give her the little, can girl, no shame. And anyway, that's what we're going to watch. But first...
I was...
Who's the one who can rise above? Take a chance, do it all for love and no regrets. Up ahead there's an open door and I gotta find what I'm looking for, and I'm on my way. Well, time moves on and the days go by, but the sun don't set on the stars tonight, and I spread my wings. My head's in the clouds with my feet on just believe. I feel my heart beating like a drum, and I'll never rest till the victory's won, and it's alright. I light 'em up and I'll take them down, and I feel the rush at the speed of sound. I'll find a way to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? And it could all come down to this very moment. Yeah. When I leave the ground, you can watch me spread my wings and fly away, to make all my dreams come true, to let all the light shine through, so I can be everything I know that I could be, to find all the strength inside. Baby, just watch me fly. Now I have all I need to find the best in me. Oh, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just believe. Well, isn't it time I open my mind and just believe? Just
Ozzy, my name is Clyde Akama, and I get one question just for the brothers out there. Bruh, are you having trouble meeting the kind semi-good looking wahine, the kind understand how you talk, no mind sit on a beach, watch you surf for hours, and no scared pit bull? Then you gotta check out Akama Dating, the website designed just for the brothers. Now, normally I will put pictures of the wahine up on the screen right now, but I know this the kind daily pigeon, and I don't like scared of kids. So, if you like meet the kind wahine, can fix car, cook chicken hacker, and Garen ball bearings gonna back you up if you scrap, then check out Akama Dating. And remember, we take cash, post-dated checks, and EBT card. Mahalo.
Okay, sign up now. Operators are waiting. Oh, man. Good to see you all again. I'll visit again. Mahalo and aloha for your friendship. Andy, see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Yeah, and Art was wondering, he goes, can you tell me a little about yourself for the introduction? Interesting things from your past, funny anecdote. And you know how I feel about introductions, right, James? I said, hey, ma, just say, ladies and gentlemen, Andy Bumatai. But you know what, James? I think I'd rather have you introduce me. You know, after you finish your set, boom, ladies and gentlemen, da kind, and I'll just walk out. Sound good to you? I don't know. Art might want to be there, and you know how guys do that, but I'd rather have you do it. We'll work it out when we get there. See you tomorrow. Hilo Palace Theater at doors open 6, 7 o'clock. James Monty and myself. I'll do it. Yeah, mahalo too. Yeah, and you're the same way, right, ladies and gentlemen? James Monty. Naf. Okay. Aloha. I see you, bro. Thanks for showing face. Okay. So now we're going to do a video about a state truck that was stolen, and then they used it to commit other crimes. Who would disguise their truck as a state truck? Evil.
At 6, the state transportation department is trying to hunt down a stolen government truck it believes is being used to commit crime. As Eddie Dowd reports, it's prompted the state to spend thousands in an effort to safeguard its vehicles.
This base yard here in Hauula is one of 16 the DOT has across the entire state. An incident that happened here on Friday is now leading to some big security changes to all of them.
Yeah.
The Hauula base yard holds around half a dozen government vehicles with official markings. According to the DOT, crews arrived to work Friday to find a fence broken into and one of their trucks missing. DOT officials believe the theft happened overnight Thursday, where thieves then took the truck down to Manoa, using it to conduct another theft. This surveillance video, timestamped at 5:30 a.m. Friday morning, shows a truck with similar markings hauling away a trailer from an arborist's home in Manoa.
I think it might have been just blown off as they're just working. You know, they're just working, leave them alone, type of thing.
Because it was a state vehicle.
Truck. Yeah.
That surveillance video reached the head of the DOT, Ed Sniffen, who spent years in charge of the department's highways division.
When I saw the video, I was absolutely upset about it. It's a lot of work to be a criminal. So go get a job and make sure that you're supportive of the economy versus trying to impact the operations of a state agency that everybody depends on.
Sniffen says in response, the DOT is rolling out a $10,000 security upgrade to all of its 16 base yards.
We've not gotten confirmation yet from police that our truck was in fact used in that robbery, but from the video, it looks like it. We've wheel locked everything. We've chained everything. And we've also added in tracking devices to all the vehicles that we have to ensure that it makes it very difficult for anybody to steal anything in the future.
Meantime, the DOT is still on the lookout for its stolen truck. The DOT says all of their trucks have identification numbers like this on the side. They say one way to tell if it was stolen is if you see the numbers kind of graded off. There is some good news. HPD was able to recover Donahue's trailer mostly intact on Tuesday.
I want to give a special thanks to HPD and Jimmy Strombach and his D4 unit for tracking down my trailer. Thank you so much.
Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.
What was that accent from? Tracking down my trailer. Yeah, and the G4 unit. Yeah, I'm glad he got his trailer back. That's cool. Those trailers are expensive, man. I tell you that. Okay, now we are going to go, and we're going to Paia, and I don't know how many Lono songs we've played. 1, 2. Oh, I see what I did. So this would be the second one. Okay. Anyway, let's go to Paia on Maui, and this ain't the mainland. But first.
Засранцы. Братуш, вы ничего не забыли? Ничего!
Sorry, I was looking. Darlene goes, "Do you have that video of you in the truck?" Yeah, I'm trying to. I was trying to find it, but I can't find it right away. You guys throw me off when you go. Hey, can you pink? Okay, so maybe during the next one I'll try to search it out. But I forgot what it was called. What was that area? Was it Ice Palace? Because that's the area I was going through, right? Oh yeah, Stadium Mall. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Let me try playing the Stadium Mall one. This is for. The joke is, who would take their truck and make it look like a state truck? Okay, so this will be clunky, but here's what she was talking about. That's what's known in the business as a long walk down a short pier. Oh yes, hard hat. Yeah, and those are steel toe slippers, by the way. Namaste Zen. Okay, so safety first. Ooh, how much did that set you back, Andy? I don't want to say. I went into that place where they sell construction supplies, and I said, do you have and and all that stuff, all the cones and everything I bought new, and yeah, it was about I would guess, probably a $60 joke. And when I saw the little cones, I went, hey, and I built backwards from that. So shot that whole video just to be able to do that. I know, crazy. What we're gonna do now? Oh yes, fishing rules. I want to get to this. We're at the top of the hour. Ooh, doing pretty good today. Okay. Did you know that there were rules to fishing? Well, guess what? Somebody got busted for it and learned the hard way.
We're digging deeper into a story we first told you about last night regarding a man busted by the state for spear fishing in the Waikiki Fisheries Management Area during prohibited hours. Ariel Argel has more on the fishing rules and why they're important to follow.
Yeah.
40-year-old Jeffrey Mufa was cited for 4 violations after being found with dozens of fish in the backseat of his car. Mufa was spearfishing here at the Waikiki Fisheries Management Area at around 10 p.m. In this area, you're only allowed to fish here on even-numbered years and between the hours of 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Not only was he spearfishing during prohibited times, but he was also
every other year. Maybe that's where he got confused. Cannot be every other year. Oh.
possession of more than 2 uhus and took fish that were too small to be legal. According to the Department of Land and Natural Resources, a total of 73 fish were taken away from him.
The biologists have to keep track of the numbers and what fish is doing good, and that's why they use our Hawaii Freshwater Fishing Association's records to keep track of the population.
According to the DLNR fishing regulations, certain species of fish have different seasons, minimum sizes, and a limit as to how many you can take. Certain regulated fishing areas have different fishing periods and hours.
The fishing rules and stuff, they should have it more available or visual at different sites, maybe big signs or something telling exactly what can be and can be done in a short version. They have some at Lake Wilson, but I don't see that many in the saltwater area.
Arugame says he also believes the DLNR should hire more officers and increase enforcement to prevent more fishers like Mufa from harming the environment. To learn more about specific fish and fishing spots, go to KITV.com and search fishing regulations. Ariel Argel, Island News.
Yeah, 73 fish. And he was fishing at night. Oh, brother, must be good, huh? And plus, he hooked the small ones. Hard to catch those buggers. I don't know if you're using the Hawaiian sling or what, but boom, I know. Super hardcore fishing rules here in Washington State. Oh, you got to report every fish caught and where. Wow. And even if you don't catch any fish, you have to send in paperwork at the end of the season. Oh, yeah, and I'm sure everyone complies with that, right? I especially like the part where they said, we need more fish enforcement officers. And I'm like, what? Can you imagine you out there, just treading water with one hat and get one blue light on top? Anybody stay? I don't know. Ah, man. What a waste, yes. Well, and I don't know what they did with the fish. Had them in the back seat of his car. Yeah, and every so many years he sells his car for cheap. Yeah, your car run good, tires nice, paint all right, but you get one mean mewiffa. Huh? What? You fish? Lady Misty, off the scales. Oh, I like where you went with that one. Oh, if you don't send it in the paperwork, you can't get your fishing license next year. Oh, well, that makes sense. It's like registration, huh? Wow, Marmac. Ooh, I know. Stand by for dude. No, we have one more music video to play. We're going to do an homage. This is Vance Morimoto, who we miss, speaking of friends of the show. James Monty showed up, and here's one with Vance Morimoto talking about island music. But first...
Oh my god. Slow down, please.
How's it? How you doing? Have you got some time to spare? Let me tell you about this feeling. You can get it everywhere. Once you know its secret, You want it every day. So come on over, listen up and hear what I gotta say. When you come home from a hard day of work, say what do you do? Sit on the couch, turn on the TV, open a can of brew. It doesn't have to be that way, so get up off your rear. Feel the music, feel the beat, and let it take you there. Island music makes everything okay. Island music, where you want it every day. Island music, join in everyone. Island music, let's go have some fun. Island music makes everything okay. Island music, you want it every day. Island music, join in everyone. Island music, let's go have some fun. Well, now you know what it's all about. You can have it every day. Share it with everyone you meet and help them learn the way. Show them how to feel the music and how to feel the beat. We can make this world a better place and live in harmony. The island music makes everything okay. Island music, you want it every day. Island music, join in everyone. Island music, let's go have some fun. Island music, let's go have some fun.
How's it? My name is Clyde Akama, owner-operator of Akama Dating, the website just for the brothers seeking semi-good-looking wahine. Now, I like to say I appreciate all the letters you buggers been sending me, because at my present business location, hard for me take phone call and answer email. So, I like read one letter from one satisfied customer. Hey, how's it, Clyde? I went see your flyer at the kind Bone Deep tattoo shop and went contact the website. That's where I went meet Meldrina. On our first date, she went help me move because she get one truck and I know more. And she never once when asked why I stay moving so late at night. That's when I knew she was the one for me. Right now, I stay writing this letter from Bone Deep Tattoo, where me and Meldrina stay getting matching neck tattoos. Bruh, mahalo for your website, and thanks, Anonymous. So, if you, like me, the kind semi-good-looking wahine, the kind girl going like do what you like do and no scared broke one fingernail, then contact Accommodating, the website just for the brothers. Mahalo.
And again, the operators are waiting. I know, mahalo, Andy. Neck tattoo, matching neck tattoo. And that's the sure sign of romance. And Pocoli T like the name Meldrina. Well, you know, you can use it if you like. You got anybody gonna have one little girl? Meldrina is a beautiful name. No scared, broke one fingernail. Oh, I'm glad, J-Lo. Thank you. And thank you for the $2 super chat. That was very generous of you. Mahalo nui loa. Ooh, thanks. Okay, that pretty much wraps it up for this show. Thank you for being here, gang. Really appreciate it. And we are here Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Good luck with the map, okay? Now, I play this little video here, right? And this one is all the people who have supporting us on Patreon. Okay, that's these people, and I have not added Rick Sasaki yet. Okay. No, Roger Sasaki, sorry. He will be there as soon as I figure out where that file is, okay? Hey, Captain, how are you, brother? Mahalo. I'll bring you up on the screen as soon as I get through, you know, pimping out these cats right here. There you go. Bam. Aloha, Captain Stewart. Mahalo for being here, you bugger. We're just wrapping it up, okay? And also, let's see what else. A special thanks to our moderationists, okay? Rick S. Sitting in for Nani Aloha, who had some other things to do. Devin, Shakalaka, and C. Honda is not here also. But so happy to have the moderationizers who can show up. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right, gang. Here we go. We're going to hit the button in 3, 2, 1. Toot.